Good evening, guys. Today I'll be teaching us how to cut a straight skirt with two front slits at the yes, with two front slits. Straight skirt with two front slits. I don't even see if you can see this tie. Want to recreate this tie. You can see the skirt part. You can see it will have a two slit at the front. So this is my pattern paper. Actually, I've drafted this, but I will explain again. So the length is 38 and it will be having a band of 1.5 and the band we have two side elastic. So the length is 38. So 38, from 38 I'll be removing one and a half for the band, one and a half for the band. So we get our length. Our length is 38 inches. Length is 38 inches with 40 inches, 2 inches for hemming allowance, making 48, making 40. Sorry for that. 2 inches for the hem allowance, making 40. So I want to roll out the inches. Okay. So this is the length and my waist. To get my waist, this is my waistline, as you can see, it's there already. My waistline, and this is my half length line. My waistline, and this is my half length line. 20. I hope you can see it. This is my half length line. So my hip, the hip circumference is 41 and 42. So I will be removing one from 42, making 41. So 41 divided by 4 will give us 10.25. So at the waistline, I'll be removing one from the 10.25. I've told you that we'll be having two side elastic and zip at the back. So I'll be using the hip circumference for the waist also, but I will remove 1 inch from the hip circumference. So 1 inch from 10.25 will give us 9.25, as you can see. So 10.25 for the hip. And when I got to the half length, I removed 1.5 from the hip line. That is it. What is on the half length, I take it down to the full length and I connect everything together. And to get the front slit, I took my dart line to that. So my dart is 4.25. To get your dart, you can divide your bust circumference divided by 8 minus 1. It will give you your what is it called again? Your um your dart to dart line. So my dart is 4.25. 4.25. So I mark the dart across 4.25, even to the down part 4.25. Then I connected. I hope you can see my line. Let me use this so that you can see very well. So these are that line, and for the back, we'll be using this one to cut the back before we slit it at the middle. So same thing for the back. For the back, we have a zipper allowance. So I've used the front side to cut the back also. So let's work on the front. So we'll be cutting this. That is the SS. It's fine. We'll be cutting that out, and the front slit will be slitting slitting it together. So this is the side. This is the side. This is the center. So this one will be cut on fold. So these are pattern. So I'll be using this fabric, this African print for the style we want to recreate. So want to cut the front parts. This is the center front. This is the center front. So this is my marker. This is the up part. This is the down part. Sorry, I'm looking for my pencil. Okay. So for the side parts, this is the side. This is the upper part. This is the down part. So for the side, we'll be having at least maybe 3, because I want the slits to cover each other. So I don't want it to open like that. So I want it to cover each other. So I'll be using slits at the front. 3 is okay, or you can use 4. Depends on what you want. It depends on how you want it to be covered. So in my own case, I will be using 3 or 3.5 for it. So let's pin down. I hope you can see. We are just joining. Good evening. How has been a day? Good evening. How has been a day? So this is it. My half length. This is my half length line, as you can see. So let me draw my half length line. Okay. I hope you can see it. See clearly. This is my half length line. So the 3.5 I said will be 3.5 downward, 3.5 from the half length. I hope you can see. 3.5, but from the upper part, I will be using half inch, or you can use 1 inch just to sew the side front and the center front together. I can use one, you can use half, but in this case, just let me put one. Let me use 1 inch. Can use 1.5 and 1 inch or half inch. So I'm using one. Maybe you are seeing what I'm doing. This front side is on fold. As you can see it, when I open it, we understand what I'm saying. It's also like the front slit and the back slit. Assuming you are putting slits at the back, but this one will be having two side slits. I think I've told you initially. So I want to cut this out. Okay. So this 3.5, let me connect downward. Okay. So let me show you. This is the front side. So when we attach this one will go like this. There will be slits. This one will go like this. So let's cut the sides. You understand what I'm saying? You are just joining, you are cutting a straight skirt with two front slits. It will have a front slit, two front slits. So this for the back. So I want to cut the excess. No, I want to cut this side. Okay. So this is the side. I've not had any sewing allowance with this. So I'll be adding like 2 inches or 1.5 inches sewing allowance with this one. So let's pin down. This is the front side. On the pattern paper, I didn't add the sewing allowance, so I'll be adding on the fabric itself. So I'm trying to pin down my paper on the fabric. As you can see, okay. So at the side, I'll be adding 1 inches, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches at the side for the sewing allowance. Okay. Hope you can see. Hope my chalk is visible. Also, the half length, I will be adding 3.5, the same way I did for the front parts. 3.5, 3.5, and 3.5 like this. Just matching the lines together, and here I'll be using 1 inch, like the one we did at the front side. I hope you understand. Like I said, this is the side. So this side, I'm adding 1.5 inches for this hemming allowance, for the sewing allowance, and this side is the slit line. Also for the front side, I added 3.5 from the half length to the full length, and 1 inches for the sewing allowance. Let's cut. Okay, we are through with the cut front. So let me show you guys what we'll be cutting so far. Okay, this is the side, two sides. This is the front side. I hope you can see. So assuming we've sewn it together, this one will go in, this one will be out. This is how it will be. This one will be like this. Can you see? This one will be like this. As you can see, I hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay, this will be folded in, as you can see, folded in. So you can see the slits. When we finish sewing, you will see it. So this is for the front part. Let's dive into the back of this. Okay, Ife, ìyàwó Stephen ti ń pè mí. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe láìpẹ́ lọ́wọ́, ṣé màá stop ẹ̀ ní? Ẹ ṣé mo máa lọ ni? Ẹ kí ni kí n ṣe? Sorry for that. I need to attend to something. So let's cut the back. So the back won't be having a slit. There won't be a slit at the back. It will just have allowance for the zipper.